So in today's video, we're going to be talking about things to do in Tucson as a University of Arizona student. And I go to the University of Arizona, and I know a lot of you guys who watch me also go to the U of A or are looking into going to U of A in the future. So I definitely want to create a lot more U of A specific content. I used to do this a lot in previous years and I haven't done it in a while, so I definitely want to focus and hone back into University of Arizona content and all that type of stuff. So if you guys have any suggestions, please leave them down below. I'd love to hear your thoughts and how I can do more of that and share more of that for the time being, as I only have one more year left at the U of A. But yeah, today's video is going to be things that you can do in Tucson as a U of A student. I decided to do this video because I always get questions about what is there to do in Tucson, and prospective college students wondering, is Tucson boring? What is there to do other than the campus? What are things to explore? Where are places to go eat? All those types of things. And I decided to come up with a few different categories. So I have my list. So the categories are food and dining, shopping, beauty and wellness, entertainment, and places to explore. So I wanted to do these categories and kind of just list them off for you guys. So I kind of accumulated a list of things that I love doing and love going to, and places that my friends love going to and love doing. So I just want to share that with you because some of these are my favorites and also some places that I want to go to also. And it's ironic because I'm wearing a Los Angeles t-shirt when this video is all about Tucson. But yeah, without further ado, let's go ahead and get into the video. Okay guys, so my first category is food and dining. So I wanted to list off and share with you guys a few of my favorite places to eat in Tucson and some of my friends' favorite places to eat as well. So the first place is Illegal Pete's. If you go to U of A, you know of Illegal Pete's. I had no idea what it was until I was a student there. So it's kind of like an upgraded version of Chipotle. The environment is just a lot more lively. It's definitely like a college Chipotle place. I don't even know how else to describe it, but the food is so good and the environment is so cool. It's definitely a place you have to go if you go to the U of A. So that's the first place. And then the second place is No Anchovies. This is a pizza place. It's so good, and they have really good tater tots. It's also on University, so a couple places down from Illegal Pete's, and it's also a bar and a club. So if you are 21, it's a great place to go to as well. But for food, they also have pizza and really good tater tots. I'm gonna try not to have to explain every single one just so this video isn't like 40 minutes long. I'm gonna kind of go through them quickly. So Gentle Ben's is a restaurant on University. This is a place that my parents and I go all the time, especially when they visit. It's just a good local restaurant you can walk to if you live on campus. You can go with your friends, especially if you don't have a car and you just want to have a sit-down dinner. That's a good place to go. And then Miss Saigon. So this is another place that I recently found, and it is so good. They have the best ramen. Their food is seriously so good, and I wish I discovered this place earlier because their ramen and pho are like off the charts. So I definitely recommend this place as well, and that place is on Campbell. And then Zimburger. Zimburger is a place that's a little further, but my freshman year one of my friends had a car and would take us there, and it's so good. It's my favorite burger place in Tucson. Every year for my birthday I've gone there because it's literally my favorite burger place I've ever been to. They have great shakes, great fries, and the food is just so good. So Zimburger. And then Guadalajara Grill, or famously known as Guads. It's a Mexican restaurant that you also need to drive to, but a lot of people take Ubers if they want to go to these types of restaurants and you don't have a car, and it's such a good Mexican restaurant. And then AJ's, it's in La Encantada, which is northern of campus, and it's in like a fancier area, and AJ's is so good. It's kind of like a Whole Foods type. I've never even been to Whole Foods, but I've gone to AJ's a couple times for the first time this past year, and their food is so good. They have really great tea and their sushi is bomb. So AJ's is a great place. Culinary Dropout, not my personal favorite place, but a lot of people love going here, especially for birthdays and stuff. It's a really cute place. And then Riley's Pizza is a really good pizza place that is on my list to go to because I have yet to actually go there, but a lot of people recommend that place. And then Cartel Coffee, which is another place on my list that I haven't gone to, but my friends always rave about this place. They say their chai tea is the best chai tea ever, their coffee is really good, and also a good study spot. So that's on the food and dining list as well. And now we're going to move into the shopping category. So I'm just gonna name off the 5 actual shopping places that are on university, which are right on campus that you can shop. So if you go to U of A, you're already aware of these, but Swindlers, Pattaya, Colette, Boutique 816, and Urban Outfitters, those are all shopping places to go to right on university on campus. So those are great places if you need to go shop, and walking distance as well. And then Buffalo Exchange is right off of campus, probably like a minute away, and it's a great thrift shop and also a place where you can, well, not a thrift shop, what is it, place, a consignment store I think is what it's called, but a place where you can also exchange your clothes and get money for them as well. So it's a great place where people go to get like themed outfits for different parties as well. So Buffalo Exchange. And then La Encantada, like I mentioned, is a northern of the campus, and it is so nice. It's a really nice area to get away from campus. They have really nice shopping stores there, like Lululemon, and I don't know, that's the only place I've been to there. A lot of other nice stores and restaurants there as well. And then the Tucson Mall, that's a mall people go to for like Forever 21, but it's also just a normal mall, so that's like 10 minutes away from campus. And then Park Place Mall is another mall in Tucson, also probably like 15 minutes away from campus. It also has a lot of shopping places as well. And now moving into the beauty and wellness category. So Sela, I think that's how you pronounce it, but that is a great place if you guys are looking to get your facials. Facials is something that I got the past year, and I know it's kind of like a little bougier thing, especially as a college student. A lot of us don't have disposable income to spend on facials every time, but I put this on the top of my list because I think it's more of like a hole in the wall type of place where I haven't really heard many people talk about, but trust me, it's such a great place for all beauty. And they also do like lash lifts, and they do waxing and stuff, so it's a really good beauty spot. And if you are looking for an esthetician, I definitely recommend going to Sela, and it's only like a couple minutes from campus. The next on my list is Dalina's eyebrow threading. So that one is on Campbell, and it is such a good eyebrow threading place. I personally get my eyebrows threaded, I don't get them waxed, and I found this place and it is so good. If you also get your eyebrows threaded, I would definitely recommend going to Dalina's. They do such a good job. Seriously, one of my favorite eyebrow threading places. I even prefer going to that place than my places here at home in Southern California. I think they do such a good job, and it's near campus. In my freshman year, one of my friends who would go with me, she had a car, so we drive together, but now as I'm older and have a car, I go there like once a month to get my eyebrows done, so I recommend that place as well. And then for nails, I always go to Classy Nails. I think most U of A students will talk about how they go to Classy Nails as well. Classy Nails is also near Dalina's, and it's just a really great spot for getting your nails done. They do such a good job. Also another place that I prefer getting my nails done there than here in SoCal as well. Haven't found a place here, but that place is so good. My mom even loves it, so I recommend going to Classy Nails. Literally every time you go, you'll probably see someone you know, because I swear like all U of A students go there. So that is definitely a nail place I recommend. And then also on this list, I am mentioning European Wax Center. So if you do like get your eyebrows waxed or need a waxing place, that is also a place I know a lot of people go to. And that one, they have a couple in Tucson, so they have one at Park Place and then one in another location. So I put that on this list. And then more for like a wellness category, they have Revolve Cycling. So if you're into cycling, there's a cycling place in Tucson pretty close to campus. I've never been, but a few of my friends have gone and they really like it, and it's like Soul Cycle, I guess. So if you're looking for a spin studio in Tucson or on campus, that is a place to go as well. Next category is entertainment. So I'm going to list a few things of entertainment that you guys can do with your friends, or different fun things to do in Tucson. That some of these places I've been to and a couple I haven't, but yeah, these are definitely fun things to do with your friends on the weekends. So the first place is Funtastix, and then the second place is Roadhouse Cinemas, then Get Air Trampoline Park, golf and stuff, Autobahn, and then the Rialto Theater. So those are all fun things to do with your friends. I've been to Funtastix, Roadhouse Cinemas, and the Autobahn, and those are all pretty fun places. And then my last category is places to explore. So these are places to explore in Tucson that definitely, if you're a U of A student, you definitely should go with your friends and hop in a car one weekend and go do these things. There's still like something on this list that I haven't done, and as a senior at U of A, I still can't believe I haven't gone, but I feel like it's a rite of passage to go, so I definitely need to make it a priority to go this year. But the first thing on this list is Mount Lemon, or hiking at Mount Lemon. So that's a great place to just go if you want to get out of like the desert area in Tucson. A lot of people love it there, especially in the winter time. It snows there and everything. So I've never been, but a lot of people go and love it. So I would recommend Mount Lemon. And then another place is Gates Pass. So this place is so cool. I've gone with my friends to go take pictures. It's a great place to go and watch the sunset. Just go for a drive with your friends, and it's just so cool. I swear when I went there, I was like, I feel like I'm on the Cars ride at Disneyland. It literally feels like that. It feels like Radiator Springs when you're driving around there. So that's definitely a place you should explore. And then 4th Avenue, it's again really close to campus. My apartment that I lived in sophomore year was like pretty much on 4th Avenue. So me and my friends would go exploring sometimes. They would have like street fairs sometimes, so it was fun to like walk around. There's a lot of really cool, unique shops there as well. So I would recommend taking a trip down there and walking and exploring all of the art. It's so beautiful and really cool to see. And then the last thing on my list on here is downtown Tucson. So downtown Tucson is another cool area, really close to campus as well. And there's a lot of restaurants and things to shop there. So if you want to walk around, take pictures or whatever, that's another cool place to kind of get off campus a little bit. So yeah, those are my top picks for places to explore as a U of A student. And if you guys have any other places that I don't know, again, like I said, I have been going there for 3 years and I still failed to explore a lot of places at a time. So if you guys have any recommendations, please leave them down below, so that way we could all see some of your favorites. But I hope you guys enjoyed today's video and got some more ideas of places to do in Tucson as a U of A student. But if you guys enjoyed, be sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe down below if you haven't already, and I'll see you on my next video. Bye guys!